You're probably familiar with how one of these works. Each month, your energy usage is calculated in kilowatt hours, then the standard residential rate is applied, and you get a bill. But what happens if the number that ties your meter to your account doesn't match? Then you may be paying someone else's bill.
Basically, the number's right here, and what we ended up doing is we looked at the meter and then we compared it to our bill, and they didn't match.
That's Fredericton's Bob Gibson. He had a new meter installed in late 2023 and quickly noticed that his power consumption began to climb. Gibson started tracking usage in a hand-drawn spreadsheet. He even started looking for potential problems with power-hungry appliances.
The consumption went up, and it just didn't make any sense. We've done a lot of things. We spent a lot of money on checking our heat pump, our switches, changed the thermostat according to the heat pump company, and it still didn't make any difference. The consumption still went up and up and up.
When Gibson left for a 2-month trip in early 2025, he turned off his hot water heater and set his thermostat to 12 so his pipes wouldn't freeze. But he was shocked when he received his February and March bills.
There was no consumption in the house. The hot water heater was turned off, dryer wasn't being used, the big consumers were not being used, yet the bill was $629. The following month it was $600, and it just seemed that there's no way that consumption could be that high if we're not in the house using power.
After speaking with NB Power once again, he was told he could pay out of pocket to have his meter assessed. When the technician arrived to take it, he found that the number on the front didn't match the one tied to his account.
The rep that came to actually change the meter, he said, "We don't need to change the meter, check the number, you have the wrong billing interface."
A representative for NB Power said that mix-ups like this are extremely rare, but with 280,000 meters replaced in the last few years as the utility introduces smart meters, mistakes can happen. However, there are processes in place to try and prevent them.
Before we actually bill, the system will look to see if the consumption aligns with what's typical for that area. So that will kick up an error as well. Our process is sound, but there are times where something is missed, and we make sure we work with our customers to resolve those issues.
It's now been over a month since Gibson contacted NB Power about the mistake. He's now been given a credit of $3,800, but he says he still wants to see a detailed breakdown of what his actual consumption was since the new meter was installed versus what he was billed for.